Hey everybody, this is David Mars here. Today I am working on a house in Atlanta, Georgia. On this house right here, I already have all of my settings put up. I've already got my direction arrow put in and my load preferences. So I'm just going to begin drawing my rooms. I already also did the scale, so that is complete on here. There is just a tiny bit of lag time. Any of us that have been using this for a little while, you know that the lag time can not be too cool every once in a while. There we go. Now with this, I'm gonna, since that's a part of the garage, so is that little utility and the storage area. I'm gonna connect those to, oh, wrong button, the garage. I'm gonna go ahead and include this little storage area inside the mudroom. Only because it's probably not going to be required to have an AC drop in that storage room. It's just not. It's not going to be a place where people stay. It's not going to be any type of heat load bearing area. Now you'll notice from when I do my load calcs each time, I kind of do them differently each time. Sometimes I'll go ahead and change the room name, sometimes I won't. You know, I'll change the room names like after I get done drawing everything out sometimes. It kind of depends on my mood for the day. I've been doing manual J's themselves now since 1999, so every once in a while it gets a little bit boring, so I gotta like spicing it up a little bit. The one thing I do like doing, instead of using edit points, I like just drawing extra rooms and then combining all those rooms together. I found that to be really, really simple. And it allowed that to come together really easily for that kitchen living area. And I'm combining both of those areas together only because it's wide open space. There's a little butler's pantry right there. And then the dining. It looks like a dining foyer is going to be kind of together. I'll put it in there together. All right, now we have a little closet right off to the side here. And again, this one, I'm not going to bother making a drop for it. I'm just going to click on the playroom first, click on it, and then bam, put both of those together. It looks like we got some stairs right here. I don't usually put a drop in a stairway area, but I do draw it out and have it set up as its own little room. And it really depends on the house too. Sometimes with different houses, I will go ahead and set it up where the stairs might be in with the dining area. It really depends on the house itself. One thing I'm going to do here real quick, go into the garage, and I'm going to say no for including calculations, no for heating, and no for cooling. There we go. All right, that is the first floor. Now I'm ready for the second floor. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep my PDF in the background there. Click on for the second floor. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna need a 3. It's not too far off. Look at that. There we go. Now what I was doing was a little bit more precisely putting it down on the right on top of there. All right, and as we can see, we got a master bedroom that goes over the looks like the porch area there. Cool. All right, time I'm gonna make sure that I'm drawing on my second floor, and time to jam the second floor out. There we go. And it starts rolling right along. It looks like the lagging is not bad at all now. I can deal with it really good when there's hardly any lag. Then it's like a house just comes right along. I see from there, I gotta fix that one up. Now in this one, I'm getting it to match of what, like, I'm matching on top of the first floor, and I'm also drawing the rooms themselves, so I'm not worried about labeling the rooms yet. I'm more worried about making sure the rooms are drawn correctly, and then also making sure that it's going to be fitting on top of the first floor. That's super important, because if you don't match on top of the first floor, then your heat load is going to be off, because you're going to be showing a heat loss and a heat gain from your floors on the second floor, which is not technically true if between your first and second floor is actually sealed. So you always got to make sure that you're looking at that the right way. You don't want to add too much heat gain or heat loss into a house. It's not when you do a manual J, it's not an exact science, but you can still be accurate. Oops, there we go. Bring that all the way out there, and then we're going to connect both of those together. And then I'm making sure at all times that I'm always on my second floor. Super, super important. You don't want to start drawing over top of your first floor again. Now it looks like there might be a little bit of an area. I'll have to double check that on the first floor when I get to it. You see the little bump out area right there? It's super easy to bump a section out and then forget that it's like that, and then, you know, then all of a sudden it just doesn't match with your second floor. Now this landing area right here, I'm going to go ahead and put it all together with the hallway. Because it's such a big area, we're going to put a drop in there, but we don't need many drops. It's a transient area. It's not an area where a lot of people are going to be staying in. It's going to be an area where people are mostly walking through. All right, now I'm going to click on all those and bring those suckers together. Now let's continue on with R is right here. Let me see what's happening in this spot. I'm going to turn that off. That's what's happening. See, I saw where it wasn't fully connected, so I got all the extra stuff out of the way. Now connect both of those together and bring the first floor back on. All right, all we have is this one little area up here left to do. So let's go ahead and put that there. I'm going to combine this with this. And for this one, I'm going to make the room for the stairs, but I'm going to combine it with the hallway here. All right, so now we have the second floor complete. Let's go ahead and I'm going to name them rooms now. So I'm going to turn off my first floor. And as you can see, we got kind of some jagged edges here, so let's tidy that up a little bit. So we got that fixed. Now I'm going to go back to my first floor. I'm going to make sure my situation that I got with that little bump out area right there. So let's change our PDF again. And that does look a little bit awkward there. Oh yeah, see, it's bumped out. It doesn't need to be bumped out. It comes out just a tiny bit, but it can match up with the other. So let's bring that back. Put that there. And then for the second floor, I'm going to bring that back as well. Boom. All right, now let's go ahead and turn the first floor off. Let's look back at our second floor. I'm going to combine these areas together. Those are still part of the hall. Now on another screen, I'm looking at the PDF and I'm just going to begin naming each of the rooms. This one's I'm going to call stair and hall. Stairs and a hall. And let's see, we got a bathroom and a closet. Some of these smaller rooms I like to abbreviate. There's no need to be hardcore with your naming on it, just as long as you can easily tell from your manual D when you're looking at the sheets of what the room actually correlates out to. Same thing with here. And this one, I'm just going to call this bath 2, B, and then this is going to be bath 2A. Guest bedroom. And then laundry, office. I must have an office somewhere else. I'll call it office 2. And this is going to be the master walk-in closet. This little tiny closet, I'm just going to combine in with the master bedroom. But the little toilet room, I'm definitely putting a drop in there. So that's going to be master water closet. And this is going to be part of the master bathroom. Let's combine that together. Master bath. And we got our second floor done. All I got to do is just go over and add in my internal gains and then also windows and exterior doors. And do that for both the first and second floor. And this one is complete. After that, I would size it. I would do my manual S calculation on it as well, with making sure that the unit that I select is properly sized for the house. And then I would draw my duct layout. Alrighty, y'all take it easy.